What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another movie starring Anthony Starr, and this one is called G20, which is a new movie on Amazon, and it is basically just a knockoff Die Hard. If you've seen Die Hard, you've seen this movie. If you've seen Window Cleaner, a movie that we took a look at a couple of weeks ago on the channel, you'll have seen this movie. I'm going to be honest. It is a very basic premise, which has been done countless times before, but now it's done again, slightly differently, with very minimal change. And Die Hard is such a famous film, like, it is such a big film, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows of. Like, you might not have seen it, but you at least know of Die Hard, and the arguments that get brought around at every Christmas, saying that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You know, then you've definitely seen this movie. So, without any further delay, let's take a look at what the Google has to say about G20. It is an action thriller which came out in 2025 and is 1 hour and 48 minutes. It has a 5.4 out of 10 on IMDb, a 58% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 65% on Just Watch. You can watch this on Amazon Prime exclusively.
When terrorists take over the G20 summit, U.S. President Danielle Sutton takes her government and military expertise to defend her family, fellow leaders, and the world.
So, this G20 is a gathering of all the world leaders, 20 of the world government leaders, the global leaders. You know, G20, Global 20, the Global 20, because they want to help the world by I don't know, I think sharing food. I think it is that they're going off. It's either sharing technology or food, farming, something like that. They want to help the world, okay? And she's leading this summit and trying to get everyone on board with it to try and, like, help out and get everyone to put money into it. And everybody thinks she's a joke because her daughter keeps escaping the White House and making her look bad. And her daughter is incredibly smart. And she is training for fighting and stuff like that, which we all see in the opening movies, which is all, like, the opening scenes, which is already setting us up for that being used later on down the line. So when Anthony Starr, with an Australian accent, by the way, which is very off-putting for the entire movie, because I just don't expect him to have an Australian accent. Alright, mate, let's fucking go in and fucking get these boys. Like, it feels very off for him to have an Australian accent, and it does feel very uncanny, but I am happy that he is getting other roles from the boys, and I am seeing him appear in more media. However, he is still getting that psycho sort of villain leader type role, and he's leading this group, and he just wants everyone to put money into Bitcoin, which is his Bitcoin, so he can do a rug pull. And I don't know why people are doing this, like, because they're taking their money out of the banks to put into Bitcoin so he can take all their money, but they're taking it out of the banks because the government is going to take their money from the banks. I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's okay. I think there'd be uproar about that, and you shouldn't have to, like, take your money out. The people that actually agreed with this scam here are fucking stupid, okay? The government can't just take your money out of the bank. That's fucking insane. And yeah, anyway, we have her fighting her way through the kitchen. She has a couple of other government leaders. I think she has the British one. I think she has a few others which she's keeping safe. And then the dad goes and finds the son and daughter, and the daughter gets, like, involved and starts hacking stuff because she's smart, as we saw earlier, and she's good at climbing and shit, which we saw earlier because she managed to escape the White House. And you know, she can escape the White House, but she still gets caught, which is a little bit of a contradiction. So the president goes to see Anthony and be like, "Hey, give me my daughter back, and you can have this, and you can take away all the money." And he's like, "Fair deal." She then throws it off a cliff. Okay, and then he jumps for it like an idiot, and the helicopter's about to fall and crash, because reasons, and then everybody at the G20 summit starts pulling the helicopter back up, so then these two can get out, and then the day is saved, and they manage to pass whatever they wanted to pass at the start of the movie. Gonna be honest, This movie was very predictable. It was very cheesy and very cringe, with like how everyone was talking and how everyone was acting, with especially with the daughter. Like the daughter being like, "Oh, I'm a hacker. I can do this. I've done this before. I was the smart girl that was kept from the world, and I don't want to be what you tell me to be. I'm going to do my own thing, and I'm going to save my parents." It was quite boring, alright? It was quite over the top and over dramatic and very cringe, and we've seen it before. We've seen it countless times before. It has become a movie trope that everyone takes the piss out of. I didn't enjoy it. The president was an absolute fucking unit. The president with a badass. I thought her fucking moves were sick as fuck. Seeing her fight in an elevator, take on like 4 fucking dudes in an elevator with nothing but a pistol, was sick. And she did a load of fighting on her own, which again is fucking insane. That's where we're getting Die Hard from. She took out the whole army by herself like an absolute fucking legend. Fucking USA, USA, USA. Fucking go, Madam President, look at her go. But that's where the positives stop. Again, it riffs on Die Hard really hard. It goes into Bitcoin and crypto, which is fucking stupid. And I don't think the people know what crypto is that were making this movie. I don't know what crypto is, but like it felt really stupid, like his plan. And it didn't really make sense. Like, really? You're gonna do a rug pull crypto scam? That's what you're getting from this? Really? Like, it didn't make sense. Like, a crypto bro was also an army guy who managed to take over the G20 summit. Like, have you seen crypto bros? They get up at 5 a.m. to get in a fucking ice bath, to fucking do a pore strip on their nose, to exercise. And then they'll scroll on TikTok for an hour, they'll dive in their pool, they'll go to fucking Dubai and play on their laptop for an hour, and then they'll be done. They'll try and sell you a course. Like, that's crypto bros. They don't know how to fucking do army shit. They're glorified, like, crypto bros just aren't army guys, right? Some army guys could be crypto bros. I am being stereotypical here. But I think it's okay with crypto bros. Like, crypto bros are like on the level of like Andrew Tate, because some of them are very similar. Like, there is crypto bros that like agree with Andrew Tate and share the same morals as Andrew Tate. And I do believe Andrew Tate was a crypto bro at one point, telling you to like get into stocks and like be super successful and invest and to fucking go into his course, so then you learn how to invest properly. Honestly, it's a load of bollocks. I don't believe it. Like, Andrew Tate's a dick, and by comparison, like, most crypto bros are dicks. Like, I had quite a few crypto bros in my school, and they tried to get me to do it. No thank you. Fuck off. It's stupid. There, I said it. Anyway, back to the actual story and the plot of the movie. Plot was really weak. Plot was really boring. It was carried by the action and the explosions and the character interactions, because there was comedy moments here. Like Die Hard and like Cleaner, there's comedy moments mixed in with action to make it fun and entertaining and mindless. A movie where you can just switch your brain off and watch without fear, without hesitation. I am going to be honest, this movie did not have me locked in. I looked every time I heard action. Other than that, I was on my phone editing a video. So yeah, this movie, it was alright, but I've seen too many Die Hard movies, too many Die Hard remakes recently. I don't know why Die Hard remakes are getting like a big push in the big old 2025. I genuinely don't, but sure, we'll go with it. And it was slightly unique, I will give it that. It was the president doing the saving, and the president that was in danger, but it was still really weird, and the whole villain plan didn't make sense. And if you think about it much more than just what it is, like, if you actually try and think about it and like think about it logically and reasonably, it doesn't make sense and it really doesn't work. But oh well. I am going to give it a solid 5 out of 10, because it isn't terrible, it isn't brilliant, it's a very mid movie, and it's just Amazon's own Die Hard. And G20 is also a really fucking obnoxious name. Like, even right in G20 movie, it might be changed now on Google, but it would not come up with this movie at all. I had to fucking struggle so hard to find this movie on Google. It was baffling, to be fair. I wrote G20, I wrote G20 movie, I wrote Amazon G20 movie, I wrote Amazon Prime G20 movie, and the thing that actually got this movie to come up was Amazon Prime's new movie G20, and that was the only thing that I could fucking search to get this movie to come up. So please, can movie companies start thinking of better titles for their movies, because shit like this isn't fucking easy to search and easy to find, okay? Like, G20, that's not a memorable movie title. That sounds like a fucking supplement, I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like a fucking pill that you need to take, to fucking get, like, some, like, vitamin D, like fucking B12. It sounds like a fucking vitamin or fucking substance that you need. But, yeah, it was a movie, and I watched it, and it was good. It definitely had its drawbacks. I said it was good. It was alright. It borders on good and alright, okay? It's not spectacular. It doesn't deserve any more than a 5. I think it's just, it's mid. It's mid. It's watchable. It's watchable. And if you want to watch it, Amazon Prime is where to go. But if you don't, it's completely fine. I do not blame you. So, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next one. I hope you all have an excellent day. And goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.